A bit of an exciting evening in the Weather Center. Some severe weather happening.
Yes, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning in progress along the Grant and Douglas County line. It's the subject of tonight's forecast focus, and more thunderstorms moving in. We're zoomed in on our Doppler radar right now, and this is the cell for which the severe thunderstorm warning is in effect, because this storm is producing quarter-size hail as well as some pretty good rains on the southern end of Banks Lake, moving to the northeast at about 20 miles per hour. A bit of good news. This is largely a very rural area. We're about 40 miles north of Moses Lake with this storm. However, thunderstorms are continuing to rock some areas that are not so rural as we head further to the north up around Omak, heading toward Republic. These are fairly slow-moving storms, and a bit of good news. We're under our red flag warning for fire danger, and we're seeing plenty of lightning. The good news is that these storms are producing some precipitation. They are not dry thunderstorms, so that offsets some of the danger with the copious cloud-to-ground lightning that we've been picking up on our lightning tracker. Every time you see a flash, that is a live lightning strike. The strikes on your screen are within the last 15 minutes, and then they fade away. These storms moving to the north-northeast again at between 10 and 20 miles per hour. Zoom out a little bit further and we'll put 6 hours worth of radar and lightning data on for you. The strongest storms and most of the activity has moved north of the Canadian border now, except for this area along the Waterville Plateau into the Okanagan Highlands and the east slopes of the Cascades. These storms again also moving to the north. Behind this line of storms, still the potential for isolated thunderstorm development overnight tonight. So a rumble of thunder around the region not out of the question. Our temperatures are in the 80s in Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, a rain-cooled 77 in Omak, mid-90s for Lewiston and Moses Lake, and 93 right now in Kalispell. On our satellite and radar, this has been a tricky forecast. Ridge of high pressure in place. That's a piece of cake. It is this very small, very intense area of low pressure that has been the wild card, and it is going to move slightly to the east, but computer models not indicating a big departure of the system, but rather just fizzling out while the ridge regains its hold over our forecast. With this not making much progress to the east, we will keep the chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the region tomorrow afternoon and evening, to a lesser extent on Saturday with that lingering instability, and possibly even mountain showers through Sunday. Quick look at our national satellite and radar. We have severe weather popping up along a line of storms all the way from Colorado up through Minnesota. One tornado warning in effect on the Kansas-Colorado border, and a number of severe thunderstorms popping up along that line. Wet weather finally moving out of the northeast for tomorrow briefly. Showers and thunderstorms for the next couple of days. Friday, the best chance to find them throughout the region in the afternoon and evening, mainly in the mountains on Saturday. Our ridge of high pressure is going to regain control, and the heat wave will be back. 95 degrees on Monday, 90s through the middle of next week.